Yeah. So, let me get off the last part of this rant. You underdig? So, to my people that need to understand how this even happened on my watch, and I came to this platform to just raise awareness. Those that's been around for a while already know how it happens. You know, the hate is real for the most part. Second most part is I'm raising awareness, but I have a personality. Silly a lot of times, you know. Not only do I crack jokes, but I'm approachable. So when people crack jokes on me or something like that, or, you know, the only way I get offended is if you call yourself being offensive and it's not funny. I feel some type of way after that. But goddamn me, if you make me laugh, I'm gonna cherish that. You know, look at that big old moon, y'all. It don't look so big when I look at it in the phone. It don't look as big. Let me put it up. See, can I? That light. Look like it's full, but I don't think it is. Not all the way. But yeah, y'all. I'm you know, I'm a work in progress. I enjoy the drama. I probably could have took a slower road, but see, like I told you, I'm a chess player. I try to, you know, when I'm on my game, think like 5, 6, 7 moves down the line. And this was one of those times. You know, I do a forecast towards the future. I know that this is coming anyway. There's no way you can escape. Once you put up the motion of speaking on behalf of scripture, you automatically gain enemies. So we're aware of this. Only those of us that's strong-willed, strong-minded, we're the ones that take this role. Because you have to be a certain way to take this role, to do what we do. And cowardly ain't one of them. You may get a Jonah type nigga, you know, that tried to escape what he got to do. But just like Jonah, he eventually completes the task. You understand? He eventually does what he's supposed to do. That's what Curl like. Curlin exhausted all his ideas. All my ideas, all my moves went wrong. All of them was flawed. They appeared right when I thought about doing it. Show y'all these pretty cars. They appeared like they was the right move. But see, I didn't have the creative bagging my moves up because most of my moves were deceptive moves. And not for the betterment, but for the worse. See, those of us that love Christ and the world, we look at, you know, what's good, what's bad in two different ways. You know how the girls say they like bad boys? You know, that's a good thing to them because that's what they want. You understand? So bad is good to the world. And see, the scripture forewarned us that it'd be like that at the time of the end. People gonna hear what they want to hear, see what they want to see. Good will be bad and bad will be good. I already knew where my actions would take me. And I've been prepared for the last several years. Just been doing some finishing touches. Getting to know some people. You know, like Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia. You know, like Tracy with the T. Like Dr. Soapy. You know. Like my little brother Christ Counsel. Like Buddy Lee, Shitty Greg. Just getting to know people, y'all. Show them respect where respect is due. You know. Just getting my feel around. Trying to get my mic game right. You know, in real person, I can talk your drawers off, you dig? I want to be able to do that online as well. Want to be able to do that online. Have some type of mic savvy, video savvy about myself, you know. So, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Trust me, y'all. Trust me. Those of y'all that come to me, trust me. This had to be done. It had to be done. I'm not only making this platform aware of me, I'm also making them aware of fuck niggas and how to identify them, how to point them out. You know what I mean? Because they're very easy to identify once you know what you're looking for. Very easy to identify them, y'all. I think Christ Counsel had a panel. He did a show on his cannabis and coffee. I think he was, what was the name of that? MPCs or UPCs? Something he was saying, but basically clone motherfuckers. People that's just sent to derail. If you're trying to make people aware, they're sent to derail that whole process. Could it be government? But see, I like you to think a little deeper than that. Who rules the world? Who do the Bible say rules the world? Who did Jesus Christ say ruled the world? So it's not just merely, you know, all technical glitches and stuff like that, y'all. A lot of times it's the inner voice. It's the inner self. And what's hateful resonate with those that's in league with the devil. These type of people that try to pretend like they're people of high standards. And what I mean by high standards, high morals. That they actually capable of love. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. It's impossible for these type of people to be capable of love. Listen to what their thoughts is on women. Their thoughts on women is just simply pleasure. It's not nobody strong. It's not nobody with a creative mind. It's sex. That's the only thing these type of people know. Pleasure. They call it hedonistic. The type of people thrive in hedonistic lifestyles. What else they gonna do? They're weirdos. I've been saying it for the last several months. Tommy been saying it for the last several years. Somebody can't be lying now. Now these two different people from years apart. There's got to be some truth in there somewhere. Okay? Got to be some truth in there somewhere. One dude said, I like fat girls. Why? Why do you like fat girls? And why ain't no fat girls around you? I like fat girls too. I like them so much I married one. And fat in all the right places. Not just fat. Fat in all the right places. I got enough fat in the wrong places. I'm talking about fat in all the right places, right? So why not marry one? See, because to these type of people, pussy is no different than bussy. You understand? It's not a difference to them. They're all the same. Bussy and pussy, it's the same to them. It's just about pleasure. Just about getting that nut off. Just about hearing screams, loud moans. They don't care if it's a man or a woman. And in my opinion, probably not an animal neither. Then come out talking about you lying. What the hell am I lying about? Am I lying about the video I showed where I'm getting jumped by 2 people? And what about the video I ain't showed yet when I was getting jumped by 3-4 people? By courtesy of my little homie, Classic Lights. What about that video? I wasn't getting jumped then neither. You wasn't having a good time neither. Slap nuts. You wasn't, your ass wasn't moist. Sure it was. See, you're the coward that likes people to fight your battles for you. I don't feel nothing wrong with that. Coming at me, I'm honored to know that I'm a threat to you. I'm honored. See, you think like you doing something slick or you getting away with something. No. Son, you're telling everybody you're my bitch. I'm honored. Because you were the guy that threatened me and told me that you was the hyena. And I'm troll fool. And when you told me that in your Elizabeth Pope daddy's voice. Miss me with that shit. You fucking with somebody that don't care about nothing. No, you care, nigga. You care. You care so much you begged me for a conversation. You begged me, can you get back in my good graces? You begged me to be in my presence. Have you told your people this yet? Have you told your people yet that all of this is about me not allowing you in my presence? See, if you wasn't such a fuck up, I would have allowed you to get closer to me. I would have divulged more information for you to use against me on purpose. Because when you went off on the old man, we knew who you was then. Your secret was out then, son. You wasn't hiding anymore after that. See, what you didn't know is that the old man wasn't here for that. The old man had been involved in so much fuck shit. Marrying a priestess inside the Church of Satan. Battling witches, being damn near practically being a witch itself. And see, what that man was here to do was make amends. Because eventually that man found Christ. And he realized what road he was on wasn't the road he wanted to be on. And that same man was so motivated to make people aware that he bought me a computer to make sure the work get done. Just in case he couldn't do the work himself the right way, he gave me the tool to do it. That's how motivated he was. But you get these haters, y'all, that don't like to see awareness. They like to see stupidity. You know why? Because they're stuck in stupidity. So just like the devil, who has a death date, see, the devil's whole fight is to get you to share in his death date. See, his people works the same way. They know that they're fucked. They know that they're screwed. And they don't want to be no other way because they have pleasure, they have fun doing fuck shit. So what they do is try to trap you in their fuck shit. That's why I told my little brother, I said, hey man, that guy you going after, he had it. From this point on, you ain't doing nothing but adding on, putting some of his weight on your plate. You ain't even got to destroy him. He destroyed himself already. See, one thing, you know, guys on the battlefield, they don't know when they get shot in the head because they dead. But everybody else around them know they got shot in the head because they see them laid out flapping on the floor. That's what these guys are. These guys are no more than what I just described. They're dead and don't even know it. They're doing everything I want them to do. And I'm hoping, you know, when I go check the archives next week, I'm hoping they finally did what I need them to do. Because I got a cash cow in this, y'all. See, when you're an open book like myself, a real fucking person that's not trying to pretend or act like someone else, trying to be someone else, see, you look forward to the truths coming out. I got a cash cow in this. Now, they're moving a little bit behind, but they're moving according to plan. I'm just waiting. I'm just smiling. I'm just licking my chops. Because what's done can't be undone. And I'm just praying that they do the deed I need them to do sooner than later. I'm about due for a cash cow. Yeah, I know I'm getting the, you know, I'm got the gig, you know, 3 to 4 G's a month. Yeah, I understand all that. That's fine and dandy. But I'm looking for that cash cow, guys. You understand? And I'm due. Give me me. But I explained, y'all. I forewarned about all this. I truly did. I truly did. And I was thinking that this person take this warning and be like, dodge the bullet. But no. They want to give me what I want anyway. Or should I say he want to give me what I want. And he got a dummy right along with him helping him. It gets no better than this, man. It gets no better than this. A few nights ago, I stopped over to King Control House after work, and we was kicking it about this. And when we kicked about this, we had the same assumption. We said traffic was gonna get picked up. We said the gay pictures was gonna come out. It's like we like 5 steps ahead of what these demons want to do. They're so easy to predict. Satan's tactics haven't changed since the Garden of Eden. And you get these people to try to dispute the Bible, and the Bible telling on them. It's like when you involve the Bible in your dwelling, it's like a win-win situation because you're forewarned. And it's up to you to heed those warnings. And I heed them every time. See, I love the Lord. I spent most of my life going against what he say. Hard head nigga. After all the head bustings I took, if you don't learn from that, you ain't never gonna learn. I took some crushing head blows. You understand? Crushing head blows. And after I get finished getting that ass taxed, I sit back on my stoop and think, why me? And before I can get that whole question out internally, I'm getting all the answers I know already. All the answers I know already, man. Jehovah is so good. So good. But to my people that come for the awareness, understand this. This was meant to be. If it wasn't, it wouldn't be happening. I never planned for my platform to capitalize so fast. I never anticipated all the donations. I never anticipated none of this stuff. Not so fast. Not so quick. And then I purposely stayed away from my big dog CCs because I didn't want them to promote my channel, include my brother. I didn't want to be promoted off their work. I wanted to do my own work. I wanted to make my own sacrifices. You know, to me, the more powerful, or should I say, the more impactful sacrifice shows how dedicated you are. And that was one of the first things I needed to solidify. Because the devil gonna come, y'all. The devil is gonna come. I don't care how nice you are, how kind you are. I done seen the devil show up. See, you gotta first understand that this is the devil's platform. I know you can use it how you want to use it. You can benefit from it in many different ways. But this is the devil's platform. You gotta pay dues. Okay? Thinking you don't? You in La La Land somewhere. You gotta pay your dues. Satan gotta have his blood. You using his platform. You using his tools. I've seen the devil show up in the video game platform. I've seen him show up on the food, the travel, the scripture, the toys. He show up. He do the same stuff y'all see going on in the black sector and the beef sector goes on in these other sectors. I hate hearing people put color on stupidity. Ain't got nothing to do with no color. Got something to do with what's in their brain and in their heart. Got nothing to do with color. Hating on each other strong, calling CPS on each other. I mean, people need to get around. If you're stuck just in one or two sectors, of course you're going to make those kind of comments. But see, I mess with the gamers. I mess with a list of other people. And it's almost always the same. Soon as somebody get and catch steam, here comes somebody that's been around longer, that finds some type of way to bring some type of negativeness out of the situation. So trust me, y'all. What's happening was meant to happen. And I'm going to show you guys, I don't have the desire. You understand, to see how they family look, how they're living. I don't care nothing about that. None of that is going to help me live how I live. Only weak people do that type of shit. I'm not that. I have my own way of wiping the floor with somebody, and it ain't imitating what somebody else do. Got my own style. I got my own world. And when I do my thing, it's thorough. Okay? It's thorough. So I just want y'all to think about that. And understand that everything happens for a reason. When I hang these people up on my mantle, the next people that have this thing in mind that comes along, see, I won't have to beg and give examples. I'm going to just hang these pieces up. And when those people disregard those people, there's no holds barred. There's no hesitating. And you get these people that talk about snitches. What do a coward ass nigga from the suburbs, who has nothing to do in the city but come buy dope, what will you bring the term snitching out your mouth for? And you the biggest snitch around. How did you get out the situation with those Secret Service men? How did you get out the situation with the police officers when they was called to your house? I can guarantee you got something to do with the snitching. See, bitch niggas, y'all got me mixed up with somebody else. I'm a family man. I wouldn't hesitate on calling the police on you bitch niggas. It's like snitching. That's elementary shit. Bitch, I will straight tell on you. In your face. There ain't no code here, motherfucker. What the fuck you think I am? I'm a 44-year-old man. You think I give a fuck about a street code, motherfucker? A street you never walked up before? You think I give a fuck about what somebody think about me? You stupid motherfucker. If you say fuck my warning, I say fuck you and your family. How about that part? Ain't no sneaky shit being done. Bitch made nigga. I'm telling you, if you go against my warning, I will see you in court. Then the only thing that can avoid you going to court is throwing fucking hands with me. If you ain't gonna be man enough to throw hands with me, we don't have nothing to talk about until I see you in court. Do I make myself clear? See, I made it purposely the end of this video. I'm saying this. Purposely did that. Ask yourself why. Why am I doing things so calculated? Why am I doing this? Why am I saying that? Keep asking yourself these questions, son. Because if you ask yourself the right question, you're going to come up with an answer that's probably close to where you at, way closer to where you at right now. See, this is over a 30-minute upload. And there's some jewels in this upload. If you can shut your dick suckers, your spear chucking mouth for a second, you'll probably get some help. But when I hear this homo that admitted that he looks at P-Valley, say snitch and tattletale and all this shit, I'm thinking like, who the fuck do this nigga think he playing with? Who the fuck this nigga think he playing with? Nigga, I haven't been able to use the police for my best interest in almost 20 years. All my shit straight with the police. Do you think I would hesitate to tell on a stupid motherfucker that's trying to invade my space on some weird bitch nigga shit? I absolutely will. What do you take me for, dumbasses? You? You think I'm you? See, that's your problem. Just because you think the world revolves around you, don't mean that it do. You're the homosexual, not me. I don't get down like that. I'm a grown man. I don't give a fuck what no bunch of strangers think about me calling the police. I will call them on your ass in a heartbeat. Did he give his phone? Listen, you motherfuckers pose or don't care. What you care about the feds having my phone for? Quit telling on yourself. It's stupid. He ain't gonna do nothing but tell. Bitch, I told you that from the gate. What are you guessing for? What do you need to think about? I told you that when you do this, you ain't got to worry about me doing the same thing back, because I'm going to get nothing out of that. No type of luxury, no type of benefits from knowing how you live and knowing who you kin to and seeing how your mama look and if you got this or if you ain't got that. Well, nigga, fuck you. Care nothing about that shit. I leave that to the weirdo. At the end of the day, I'm a real person in the real life, in the real world, in the real hood. So you silly motherfuckers open Pandora's box after being warned. After being warned, anticipate consequences. There's no right. It don't take no rocket scientist to figure this shit out. You can't battle me with words. You can't battle me